All right, now we want to check in once again with Voice 31 meteorologist Rob Elvington about this weather we're seeing this week.
Rob, you're really a busy guy right now. Lots to watch today, and of course, more importantly, what we're watching for potential tomorrow.
Yeah, we had that soaker that moved in, unfortunately, right throughout the morning commute, but thankfully that has now since moved off to the east. Now, what we're watching heading into this afternoon, maybe the chance for some pop-up scattered showers and thunderstorms developing, but it's going to be difficult. So a lot of North Alabama mostly done with the rain for the rest of today. But as Matt mentioned, we are concerned about tomorrow. That's when that next threat for severe weather arrives here in North Alabama. So we're seeing all that widespread rain pushing off to the east, now moving through Rome, Georgia. We have some cloud cover still over top of us, but occasionally even seeing some peaks of sunshine here. If we zoom out, though, and take a look at the rest of the state and into parts of Georgia, still dealing with quite a bit of severe weather in southern parts of Alabama. Unfortunately, also dealing with some rotating storms. You'll notice the tornado warnings as you get closer to and east of Montgomery, even close to Auburn. And of course, if you're a golf fan right now, they actually had to suspend play at Augusta for the practice round today because of all that lightning. And of course, all of that heading in this direction. So it looks like they'll be done at Augusta National for the rest of today. What we're seeing right now in Huntsville, this is from our Calhoun Community College sky camera. This is part of the Thompson Roofing and Construction sky camera network. You can see the camera's shaking right now, and it's because of those gusty winds behind that heavy rain here earlier this morning. 59 degrees right now in Huntsville. Should make a run at the upper 60s here this afternoon, but look at the winds out of the southeast, gusting to around 36 miles per hour. So for the rest of today, we still have that chance through the early to mid-afternoon hours for some pop-up scattered showers, maybe a straight thunderstorm, though that risk is pretty low for the kids heading up from school today and for that evening commute. Chances continue to drop off through this evening. Then by the rest of today, still tracking those gusty winds. Again, seeing those winds gusting around 30 miles per hour here by 4 o'clock. But again, then by tomorrow, that's when we're tracking that next threat for severe weather. You'll notice that red, that includes all of Marshall, Jackson, and DeKalb County. That is a 3 out of 5 severe risk. And then it drops off some as you head further off to the west. And that's because we're expecting a front to move through tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. In areas further east, you're going to get a little bit more instability in place to work with some of those storms developing. So again, a greater risk as you head further east tomorrow. So look at future radar. This is 1 o'clock here this afternoon. Seeing a few pop-up showers and storms. Again, very isolated in nature, but there's still that chance all the way through the mid to late afternoon hours. Then we're pretty much done. We're back to dry conditions here for this evening. Then we head through the overnight hours and into your Wednesday morning. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Morning commute looks okay at this point and still tracking mostly dry conditions all the way through lunchtime. Then we head into your Wednesday afternoon, and you'll notice this line right here. That is right out ahead of the main cold front, and you'll notice right about the time we hit about 4, 5, 6 o'clock, that's when we're starting to see some scattered showers and storms developing. The further east you head, you'll notice that these storms are stronger tomorrow, so that's why we have that greater risk for areas further off to the east. That continues all the way through 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow evening, and then that threat moves off to the east into Georgia, and then we're pretty much done. We're back to dry conditions for your Thursday morning. So your 7-day forecast, expecting highs in the upper 70s tomorrow ahead of that cold front, but look at the temperatures once we get past tomorrow's severe threat. 64 for a high on Thursday, a high of only 55 on Friday, and look at the lows coming up. So a little bit of a concern for frost by Saturday morning and Sunday morning, along with just a cool weekend. Highs only in the mid 50s for your Saturday afternoon. Back to you.